Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Doug story time again. Yay! Today we are going to be reading a story called Too Many Toys. Yes, there is such a thing. And it's written, the author and illustrator is David Shannon. If you notice and look carefully, my book is in bad shape. But that's okay because that means a lot of boys and girls have read the story. And I can't throw it away, I just keep fixing it. And we just keep reading it. It's such a good story. Too Many Toys. I hope you don't mind me reading it. By David Shannon. Remember, he's the author and illustrator, so he wrote the words and drew the pictures. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom. They piled up in the closet. They were stashed under his bed, and they spilled down the stairs and into the living room. Would you look at all those toys? And look, there's Spencer. He can't even get off his bed without stepping on toys. That's a lot of toys. He had big toys in the backyard, like a sandbox and big trucks and bulldozers and excavators and a bicycle. And he had little toys in the bathtub, little things that floated, rubber duckies and pirate ships. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet wooden pull toys. You can see it right there. That's a rope you pull on. Other times he played with noisy, crazy electronic toys. He had puzzles and board games and talking books that fueled his mind. And loud, jumpy, frenzied video games that didn't. Oops, let me show you the picture. So, this is what the electronic, loud, jumpy, frenzied video games, and that's what he looks like. That's a lot of toys on that page still. Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other corner of the house and back again. Not one corner of the room of your bedroom, one corner of the house to the other corner of the house and all the way back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. Look at all those stuffed animals, and you can see action figures there too. It's a lot of toys. He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments, art supplies, and alien space weapons. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Is he painting with his feet? Excuse me. And he's hitting the drum with a paintbrush? Oh, and there's his, there's his space weapon. Oh my goodness. Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course, his mom and dad did. But so did Grandma Bobo and Poppy and Granddaddy and Aunt Mim and Uncle Fred and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July. And on his birthday, too. He also got toys from all his friends on his birthday. And on their birthdays, too, when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kid burger, and at school for having lots of peace person points. That means he was a really nice boy at school. He even got toys at the dentist and the doctor when he didn't squirm. Look at all those people giving him toys. Wow. That's a lot of toys. Look at each one of these letters is made with a toy. This is made with what? Legos. That's the letter T. This is the letter O, and it's made with Play-Doh, it looks like. This is the letter Y. It's made with Tinker Toys. I don't know if you've ever seen Tinker Toys, but Mr. Doug used to play with those all the time. And this is the letter S, and it's made with train tracks. That's very creative. Very good idea. Can you make letters with your toys? Try it. They were becoming a household hazard. He had so many toys. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet? Well, it really hurts, especially if you weigh as much as Spencer's dad. Oh, look. You could tell. He stepped on him. He's got, look. Oh, no. Look at all those Legos on the floor. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Stepping on Legos hurts. I've done it myself. You can also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry. Uh-oh, look at what happened to Mom. Yep, it's getting dangerous. One day, Spencer's mom had it up to here with all the toys. Spencer! She yelled on her way upstairs. You have too many toys! And Spencer thought, too many toys? That's impossible. You can't have too many toys. Then she said, we're going to get rid of some of them. And then Spencer said, well, that's a catastrophe. That's horrible. Pick out which toys you don't want, she ordered, and put them in this box. And Spencer said, but I love them all. Look, he started to cry. You're taking all my toys. I love them all. All right, his mother said, then I'll help you. So she picked up an alien space ninja. How about this one? You haven't played with this one in years. But I was just about to, Mom. Spencer, his mother said, it doesn't have a head. Well, I'm making him a new one, Spencer replied. Fine, said Spencer's mother, but this can definitely go. And she put down the alien and picked up a filthy one-eared bunny. You could see the one-eared bunny right there. Not Mr. Fluffers. Mama, how could you? You can't get rid of Mr. Fluffers. This one then, she said. That's Mr. Fluffer's best friend. This one? Mother, have you forgotten? Grandma Bobo gave me that on my 4th birthday. And I'll never be 4 again, ever. Oh, please, Spencer, said his mother, rolling her eyes. Don't be so dramatic. Look at how sad he looks. Don't take my toys. Okay, she said. You can keep that one, but I'm giving away this pig and this Johnny Choo Choo. I think that's the pig and the Johnny Choo Choo. I'll tell you what, countered Spencer. I'll let you have the pig, but I get to keep Johnny Choo Choo. What are you, a lawyer now? Asked Spencer's mother. You can keep Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in the box too. Deal? How about 2 Gitchy Goomies instead, said Spencer. I think these are the Gitchy Goomies. And I'll throw in a little peeper of your choice. Oh, maybe in there. How about all of them go in the box or you don't watch TV for a week? Spencer decided it was in his best interest to agree. Okay, he said, deal. Finally, some toys in the box, sighed Spencer's mom. I had no idea this would be so much work. She plopped down. Oh, what am I doing? This a page? No. She plopped down on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Arr, avast ye scurvy dog! Avast our scurvy, oh, dervy, oh, dervy." "Here's another one you can do without," she said. And Spencer said, "Oh, no problem." His mother nearly fell over. "What? You're going to give it up just like that?" "Sure," Spencer replied. "That's Dad's." Spencer is giving away his dad's toys? Uh-oh. No wonder it was so easy to give away. It wasn't his. So Spencer and his mom went through every toy box and looked in every closet and under every bed until they had haggled, argued, and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. Finally, they were finished, and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. Look at all the toys in the box they're going to get rid of. That's a lot of toys. Then, after Mom had a cup of tea and rested for a little while, she went upstairs to begin loading the toys into the car. But instead of a nice, neat box of toys all ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. "Spencer," she screamed. "What have you done? We had a deal." "Oh, you were right, Mom," Spencer called from his bedroom. "I do have way too many toys, but we can't give away this box. It's the best toy ever." Oh no, he just got another toy. And it was a box that he made into a spaceship. Oh, Spencer. Well, that's a great story, isn't it? At the beginning of the story, we find out all the ways that Spencer was getting toys, and that's why he had so many. And in the middle of the story, Mom said, "We are getting rid of some of these toys," and they argued over which ones that they had to get rid of. And at the end of the story, Spencer dumped all the toys out of the box and took the box and made his own toy. How silly. This is a great story by David Shannon. He's a great author and illustrator and has lots of good books. Too Many Toys is awesome. Thanks for listening.